a lot of questions about this and that. This video is going to answer a frequently asked question I get about anime. As you all should know by now, I am a Gundam nerd. I've been a Gundam nerd since I got into anime, since it was Gundam Wing that made me an otaku. So a lot of people ask me this question. Britt, I've never seen a Gundam series before, and there's so many out there. Where do I start? The answer is simple. Anywhere. Almost. The wonderful thing about this franchise is that, for the most part, all the series almost stand alone. Obviously, the most realistic place to start would be where it all started. Mobile Suit Gundam first came out in 1979 and was the very first Gundam series. Gundam Wing is where I first started, which was the very first Gundam series to come to the States. As far as first dub, the Mobile Suit Gundam compilation movies were dubbed originally, but we don't talk about that dub. Gundam Wing was the first Gundam series that most Americans got into, since it was the very first Gundam series to be successfully dubbed in the States. Gundam Wing does stand alone. However, there are some series, movies, OVAs that are continuations of certain series and therefore should be watched after watching certain series. If you haven't seen a single Gundam series, I would stay away from the following series, OVAs, and or movies. Zeta Gundam, Double Zeta Gundam, Gundam Seed Destiny, the 8th MS Team, Gundam 0080. Never mind, let's just start with the series that you can start with. Mobile Suit Gundam, Mobile Fighter G Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed, and Mobile Suit Gundam 00. Those are the current series that stand alone and or are the start of their own little mini franchise storyline thing. Each of them, with the exception of G Gundam, all have sequels, OVAs, and or movies attached to them. So now you know. My personal opinion is to either start with Wing or 00, since those are my two favorite Gundam series. 00 being my favorite anime series of all time. However, it kind of depends on what your preferences are. I like the political storylines that surround the war aspect of Gundam, which is what makes Wing a very good fit for me, and G Gundam less of a fit for me. However, if you're more of an action lover, then G Gundam is definitely a better fit for you. If you like romance, then Seed is a perfect fit for you. The wonderful thing about Gundam is that there are so many series out there that almost anybody can be pleased by any series out there. So, if you're already a Gundam fan, which Gundam series did you start with, and what is your favorite series? Let me know in comments and video responses below, and expect more videos about Gundam going into each of the timelines further into detail in the future. Until next time!